Chris GTR here. So I'm checking out the DIF fund,
Sixth
the
largest
DIF
bank
fund
failures.
Is the deposit insurance
And
fund.
we got
So they were
Washington
saying
Mutual
as
on
of
top,
last year there was
307 billion.
128 billion.
All right.
And then that was as of this last year. So they post this annual report. And we see Silicon Valley 209, Signature 110. But check this. This is a bailout tracker from 08 to 09. So back in 08, 09, they took 120 million right there and paid it back. Dispersed, returned. But you know, the largest one was AIG. According to this statement, was 67 billion and returned. So then you see over here, Silicon Valley Bank received 235 million and gave it back. And most of you guys know Washington Mutual was picked up pretty much within a couple days of this day from JP Morgan. US shut it down, JP Morgan bought it. So after JP Morgan bought it, they were given 25 billion and 2 months later. So they literally, for 1.9 billion, bought all of the stock, or bought all the assets. And if you take a look back at 08 AIG, they went from, you know, they dropped from 07 to 08, and they pretty much haven't recovered, you know. And then take a look at JP Morgan. So JP Morgan in 08, alright. So they literally went from about 22, 27 bucks all the way up to about 127. Then these guys are about 15 to 20 bucks, and they went up, came back down, and now they're at about 14. And if you take a look at SVB Financial, so in 08 they were the bailout was about right there. So 26.57 closed at 26. You know, they had a pretty good run, and now they're back down to they closed at 106 according to this one. So, but obviously it's going to keep falling. And you know, NASDAQ has already put like a halt to it, so we don't know who's going to buy it. And what I understand is if they're going to bail them out, and this is what they had at the 3 months ago, what are they getting the rest of the money for the bailout? And then now we got Credit Suisse, or Suisse, however you say it, 75 billion quid was wiped off Wednesday. That's about $99 billion. So this might be the next one. We don't know. And this is on theguardian.com business. So they're saying it's you know, they're gonna try and help them out, but their top shareholder, I think he has like 11%, says he's not gonna help them out. But most likely they're gonna get you know, helped out from their country. But they lost 30% during yesterday's drop on the market. I mean, I was all saying it all started with COVID, you know, 12.5 trillion. That you know, beyond that, I think it's closer to like 14 or 15 trillion. But I think it's kind of funny that you know, we got one bank collapsed and another bank collapsed. Somebody else is going to go ahead and buy it, and you know, we're gonna see who that is later on. But and this is exactly why all these things are happening. They just don't want somebody to be in charge of, you know, it is decentralized. They want to centralize it, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's a crazy world out there, so. And what they want to do is, obviously, they keep telling us bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. Boom, it's going to come down. Just like they did before, man. They did it, you know, they did it back over here. They did it again over here. Just my 2 cents, man. The money from, we're not doing a bailout, but technically they are. They're just rewording it. And there is zero way that Zero way, man. Like, I have 128 billion. I don't know what's in there now because they only print the yearly report. It's gonna have to come from the taxpayers. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. All right, next video is going to be some Chat GPT. Stand by to the sequel.